right, let's do this. Let's fill out a bill of materials. So the first one up at the bottom. So I'm going to click on the bottom. Make sure you're picking on the side. But so like on the front, I would pick right side. So it's highlighting the orange edge, and that's our surface area right there down in the bottom. This one's perfectly 14. So right here, I'm going to put SA for surface area, and it's 14.0 surface area. And now our job is to figure out how much that cost. It is 14.0. That's the number we need. So I'm going to jump over here and to take a look. We had our surface area was 14.00, and I don't know if you caught it, but it was inches squared. Okay, inches squared. Let's clarify that. So right here, we've got a box, and when I buy this, it comes in 5 foot by 5 foot, but then I cut it into smaller pieces. And I knew how much it cost for the full 5 foot by 5 foot board, but then I calculated that it cost 79 cents for one board foot. All right, sorry, board foot. So this is our cost right here, and then here's our surface area up here. So if I have a 1 foot by 1 foot, we need to figure out what that is in inches because that is what we're in up here, right? We're in inches squared. So if I broke this into inches, right, we'd have 12 inches that way and 12 inches this way, right? If we broke that in, so we got a 12 inch by, I'm running out of space on the top. I'm going to put it down here, 12-inch piece, right? So, one thing to note about that is that 12 times 12 equals 144 inches squared, right? So we have 144 square inches inside of that blue grid there. That's important information if we want to figure out cost. So let's back it up. I've got 14.00 inches squared, but I'm trying to figure out, and I'm going to multiply because I'm translating units. I'm trying to figure out not how many inches squared. I got to get rid of those. I want to figure out how many board feet. Okay, and because the cost is in board feet, and that's why we're translating it that way. So one board foot is 144 inches squared. We just figured that out right here. 12 by 12 is 144. So I'm going to put that in the calculator. Okay, let's get our calculator. We go 14 divided by 144, and we got 0.097. Okay, 0.097. Question is, what unit? Well, we canceled out our inches squared, so we've got our board foot left, board feet right there. Now, I'm going to take that number, running out of room, 0.097 board feet. Okay, I'm going to take that and I can figure out the cost now because we know that we're trying to get rid of board feet. So I'm going to put it on the bottom and we're going to try and figure out cost because we know that it is 79 cents for one board foot. So one board foot is 79 cents. Okay. And I should have done that not different. I go ahead and write over it. 79 cents, one board foot. Okay. Now, put that in the calculator. So 0.097, I'm just going to leave it. And then times 0.79. That will equal about, and I'm always going to round up 8 cents. Okay. There's my cost, that 8 cents. Let's jump over, come right back. So 8 cents right here. And we're done. Okay. So I'm going to show you a trick. Kind of speed this up. Let's look at the front now. At the front, we've got surface area of 10.557. And the question is, how much does that cost? Okay. So now, jumping over here, I'm going to show you shorthand. Okay. Shorthand. Let's break down what we just did. Okay. So I had my surface area was the first thing, right? So I'm going to put it inside of this little box down here. my surface area on my new one, I'm going to stick with the same colors, is 10.577. 10.557. And then what did I do first? I divided by, which color? 144. Okay. And then if I take a look, so I took my surface area right there, and then I divided because it says multiply here, but it's on the bottom. And so I'm going to divide by 144. Now, now that I have that number, right, then I can multiply, get my pen going this time. I'm going to multiply by, scratches out of the way, 79 cents. So I just have to say 0.79. And that'll give me my answer. So let's shorthand that to figure that out. What do we got? It's 10.557 divided by 144 times 0.79. And we'll get about 6 cents. Again, I'm going to round up 6 cents for that one. Right? 6 cents. 0.06. Right? So let's just knock out the back one while we're here. And, yours is going to be different. So let's go surface area of the back. I think mine's a little different size. And it is 10.019. It's probably going to cost about the same, but we're just being diligent. So let's get my calculator. And if I use shorthand, I got my surface area, which is 10.019, divided by 144, multiply by 79 cents, and it is 6 cents again. Okay, so we'll go 0.06. All right, so that is the procedure for getting this done correctly. We utilize this equation, understanding that our surface area is 144 for one board foot, and then we're using our surface area as we click in Onshape to be able to tell us how big it is. So good luck on it.